My name's Jenny Garner. I've been a foster carer for 28 years, but I've been with ISP for 27. So I was adopted and fostered. And then I used to work for the career service, and that's when I started working with young people that had been fostered, and that's how I got interested in fostering. When we first started, my daughter was little, she was 4. Because of her needs and still wanting to be the youngest really, we started looking at fostering teenagers. And then as she got older, we then swapped and started looking for younger children. We haven't had hundreds of children. We've had children that have come on a planned move. So the planned move would be some transitions, which I think is the best, because that's best for young people to know where they're going, get to know each other and decide what their needs are and how we can meet them. So those children have stayed long term, which is, I would say, the longest would have been 12 years. I think a foster family can meet children's needs, and one is giving them somewhere that's safe. 2, it's giving them experience of living in a family. I think as a foster family we are able to offer nurture, support with education, support with their contact with their families. This boy we had, he was so good at singing, dancing and acting. He was just amazing. You know, when children move their eyes and everything. And when we used to have story time, he was only little, and he'd read to me, I'd read to him, he'd read to me, or we'd read pages, and he'd be really expressive. So we read a book called Sir Arthur Stinky Socks, you know, and he'll be really exaggerated. Oh, Arthur, like this, you know, oh, you stink, and he'll be sort of using his hands and, you know, his facial expression. So we got him to join a drama, dance and singing. First of all, he didn't want to go and he was shy, and when he got there he was quite naughty. Like, he'd get up to mischief, but they persevered, and he ended up performing at the London Palladium. But honestly, and at O2, when I saw him, and he was like, to us, we were like so proud, and you know, it brings tears. It really does to you. Yeah, it's very heartwarming. Another girl that I had, she came from a very sort of violent background, and she was one of those children that slept without windows. So when she came to me, she would always have the windows open, even when it was freezing, you know, and say, come on, you know, look, it's cold, and because she was so used to that, you know. And over time, she was able to shut her window. But you know, we're in touch with her now because she's 34, and she's got a nursery qualification. She worked in a nursery, she's got 2 children, and she's really looking after them well, looking after them really well, so very proud of her. I mean, I'm very proud to be a foster carer, very proud. And I'm so grateful to the children that I've cared for, because actually I've learnt a lot. I've learnt a lot, and it's given me a lot of opportunities. But yeah, I'm proud to be part of ISP. I'm proud that I'm part of, you know, the therapeutic side, the caring for children, you know, what they believe in, the ethos of the organisation. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't work for anybody else, and I always recommend ISP.